What is interior design? Interior design is the art and science of enhancing the interior of a building to achieve a healthier and more aesthetically pleasing environment for the people using the space. An interior designer is someone who plans, researches, coordinates, and manages such projects. Interior design is a multi-layered profession that includes conceptual development, space planning, site inspection, programming, research, construction management, execution of design, and communicating with the stakeholder of a project. The best rooms have something to say about the people who live in them. It represents personality of the client. Greek history of interior design. People have always been interested in decorating the space in which they live and work. Interior design is defined as the art and science of enhancing the interior of a space in order to create a polished and more aesthetically pleasing environment. An interior designer is someone who trained to execute plans, research, coordinate, manages decorative projects with authority. L.C. de Wolfe. Interior design as a profession was invented by L.C. de Wolfe, the New Yorker once proclaimed. Indeed, in the early 90s, Wolfe was the first creative to receive a commission for decorating a home, making her technically the first professional interior designer, though that term wasn't yet in use. Modern interior design. Modern interior design refers to a sleek and organized style that began in the late 19th century. It is purest form. Modernism reflects a fuss-free approach to life. As a result, designers kept decor minimal with emphasizing industrial material. In addition, patterns are also few and far better. Modern interior design focuses on block color, which includes primary hues. Wall paneling and grooving in pattern with paint finish are most often used material in design. It is important to constantly evolve the design according to trend. It's been almost 100 years since interior design as a distinct profession has been in existence. There have been numerous interior styles including classic, rustic, minimalistic. Some are still popular inspiration today. Essence of interior design. Interior design is a process that provides a customer with a set of aesthetically pleasing but efficient solution for a better use of space in question. The goal of interior design is to improve the user experience by better managing the space available in true-lit environment. A beautifully designed interior will render the client with positive vibes, efficient and effective use of resources, improves relationship and influences mood. Interior design process. Stage 1. Sketching. Deliver interior that matches a client's brief, providing them with a space in which to live or work that is both comfortable and aesthetically pleasing. Basic hand sketching is done to see how space will look like. Design stage 2. AutoCAD drafting. Next step after finalizing the basic furniture layout is made in AutoCAD. It is commonly and most promising software used by interior designers, architects, engineers, construction professionals and more. Design stage 3. Creating mood board. Mood board is the most efficient way to share our vision to our clients. Creating mood allows you to collect thoughts, ideas, color scheme and mood in one place and define a coherent design. Design stage 4. Creating rendered wall elevation. Elevation to show specific wall and furniture in that view. It is drafted keeping in mind the plan. It is further rendered in Photoshop followed by ceiling plan, flooring plan and electrical drawing. Design stage 5. 3D view of space. 3D visualization is essential to help the client envision their future space. The client can visualize how the interior will look when finished and see it in a realistic way. Design stage 6. Material selection. This is the final step of interior designer and monitors the job done by workers so that the execution of design is done properly. Training for interior design. Degree or diploma from college. Some interior designers spend their career designing the construction of building and interior along with devising plans for their interior decor. It is a competitive and demanding profession. Level hand have to prepare a portfolio of creative work. Self-taught. There is no law prohibiting anyone from setting up their own interior design business. If you have a talent for design and willing to teach yourself all the practical skills required, you could find success as a self-taught designer. If you work on small scale project in residential setting. Distance learning. In past few months, the option of distance learning course from any college is available. As we are evolving everything in going digital, there are many pros and cons of distance learning. They can be studied anywhere and are cheaper than standard university degrees. Scope of interior design. Homes and workspaces are not mere building anymore. The creative appetite of people have evolved over the years and they now think that their home and workplaces are a representation of their personality. Indeed, the place in which a person spends most of his time and how he keeps it say a lot about him. Constructing the attitude and personality of someone by having a look of their adobe in something that most of us do, even if it is done unknowingly. Hence, everyone has started putting in a lot of thought in designing their interior spaces. A thing of beauty is a joy forever, they say, and who does not want to live joyfully in a beautiful constructed house? Some of employment areas in which interior designers can easily find a job for themselves are listed below. Architectural firm, furniture companies, construction firm, public sector firm, hotels, self-employed, corporate sector, private sector firm, furnishing and interior elements, healthcare sector, residential space planning sector, resorts.